That's everybody does this face when they taste it for the first time.
Vito, I never tasted a pizza like this before.
Are you ready to learn?
What's step one?
Step one is the polish. 300 grams of water, 5 grams of yeast, 5 grams of honey. Now we mix. Now we add 300 grams of flour. Now we mix until it's all one dough. This is what you're looking for. The consistency is all one piece, one dough. Now we cover up, couple of holes, this way the polish can breathe. And we let it rest 1 hour at room temperature and then 16 to 24 hours in the fridge. The dough, the most important part of making pizza. You need the whole polish, 700 grams of water, 1100 grams of flour, 30 grams of salt. That's it. So simple. But the key is how to make it. So now you're gonna make the dough today.
Really?
So
how you make it?
You start to put in the polish in the machine.
The polish.
Everything inside.
Okay, let's go inside.
Now you need to take out a cup of water, cold water, because we're gonna use this one later.
Why cold water?
You need cold water, this way we don't destroy the gluten that we are going to build.
Water goes in, all of it?
Yes. Set up the timer 20 minutes, turn it on, speed 1.
Speed
And
1.
now let's wait until the water becomes white, usually about 30 seconds to 1 minute.
Got it.
Pay attention guys, because this is the most important part of the video.
Okay.
So now the whole flour.
It goes inside.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Done. Wait just a few seconds and then you add the 30 grams of salt.
Okay.
Put the salt. Don't
Salt.
waste your time. Stay there and focus. Rule number 1, don't pass the 20 minutes. Rule number 2, don't go anywhere. You have to stay here. This dough absorbs all the flours. It's gonna be all one piece before adding all this. The more it's hydrated, the more it's digestible. We have 75% water.
Makes
in this
sense.
dough. Okay, like you can see now, the bottom is all dry, and now we are ready
Completely clean,
to.
yeah.
Yes, now we are ready to add this one little by little.
Very little, okay.
But we have to speed up a little bit the machine at number probably 4 to 5, like this is fine.
Okay, now I
go-
just add a tiny
yeah,
bit.
Yeah, that's the amount that you want, that's it.
At this point, easy to mess it up. Like if I just
It's
throw all the
very
way.
easy. No, it's very easy to mess it up. If you
Did
put
you see that? No.
And remember, the water on top of the dough.
On
always.
top of the dough.
This way cools down the dough. Put the last one. Okay, now the speed, we go back really slow. And now, let's put olive oil on the counter because we're about to take it out.
Okay.
What we're looking for, we're gonna touch it. Okay, put a little oil, you have it there. And we wanna touch. Then you go like that. See, your hands, they are clean.
Clean.
I wanna show you this because it's hard to explain.
Okay, show me.
You don't wanna pull it out like that.
Okay.
You wanna cut the dough. So look what I'm doing. I'm getting like a little piece, I'm cutting it, and then I can take out this. See? Then you wanna put not all one piece.
Like
section.
a little section.
Section,
Got
go
it.
for it.
Just try to.
Yeah, cut like a
it.
cheese. Don't pull,
Don't pull.
cut first.
Okay.
Yeah, that's okay. Cut it.
It's not that easy.
No, but look at this, what we're looking for, look.
Wow, look at, like you said, that's glue.
Now, together, we have to check the structure of the gluten.
Okay.
And we have to do this to be able to put more air inside the dough. Get a little bit of olive oil, tap on top right here, just a little bit. Now, grab from the bottom and look the structure, boom.
Oh my
Look,
God.
Vai, pull it.
Wow.
It's like rubber.
It is.
Look, see? That's
What?
what we want. We do the fold, camicia fold. Camicia is like a
Camicia
t-shirt.
is like a t-shirt, yeah?
T-shirt, grab it, and then boom, do it.
It doesn't need, the order
No.
doesn't really matter?
No, it doesn't matter. The counter all clean and nice, a lot of air, look.
Wow, look at that. Wow,
So,
that's crazy.
Then you flip it over, and remember, this part is gonna stay always on top from now on.
Okay.
Try to make a big ball.
So I just work around.
Push it towards you. You wanna make like a big ball. The best way to make the dough is this.
I can see it.
So put a little bit of olive oil on top.
Okay.
Okay, tap on top. See?
Look at that.
That's the gluten. It's like a balloon.
Look at
The
that.
more we press, we build the gluten properly.
That is so cool. So close it for how long,
Close
Vito?
it and wait 15 minutes. 15 minutes pass by and now we're ready to make the balls.
Okay.
Like you see, boom.
Wow.
The dough was relaxed.
Perfect, I'm ready.
What's this? You need a right one. This is what you want to do. Cut the dough and then inside. Cut inside.
Push inside, okay.
Cut inside. And I want to show you one ball because
Sure.
you never made balls in your life.
Never.
I know. We put a little piece there and
Okay.
then we cut approximately 280 grams. So we grab with the spatula, and then at this point, this part, it needs to stay always on top.
Oh, you mean the top always stays on top?
Because
and it
that's
matters?
the layer. Yeah, it matters. That's the layer of gluten, and that's why we want to create a balloon full of air.
Got
so
it.
tap on top, and this is how we make the ball.
You make it look so easy. You know what that looks like? That looks like a mozzarella.
Mozzarella, yes, it's the same way. So we go ahead and we close that like a balloon, and then upside down back on the counter. So now you need a box, and then place it down right there. We want to put the dough about 4 fingers apart from the dough. So now we close it right away,
Okay.
and now we let it rest for 1 hour to 2 hours at room temperature. It needs to double up the size. Okay, like you can see now, it's been 1 hour and a half at room temperature, exactly on the clock, and boom.
Wow, you double
You see the
inside. Look at the little balls. Wow.
That's how we know that it's ready.
Okay, so what's the next step? How
Next step,
do I do your pizza? I
Put
wanna
a
learn.
lot of flour, and we are using F&F, so semolina and the flour. So you choose one side to get it, and then try to lift it up, and boom, one shot, and take it out.
Got it.
And boom, in the dough. If this dough goes like that, on touch, like that, you're not gonna be able to stretch it anymore.
Oh.
So it gets nervous.
What do you mean? Yes, no,
It gets nervous because the dough gets nervous. Like us, it's human, you know, it's like alive.
Got it.
Yeah.
So you put a lot of that.
And the flour a couple of times, and then go wherever you want to stretch the pizza, and then press gently. Press all the air to the crust. Don't do this. Just press,
Got it.
and then go back.
Got it.
You want to have a nice, perfect crust. Then tap on top in the center.
Okay.
Then one shot, look, up, take off all the flour, and then down. Right hand you press, left hand you pull. Once you have about, if it's sticky, see it's a little sticky, lift it up, put a little bit of flour, then down. Hands here like that, put it on top,
Okay.
lift it up, hands under, you make it bigger, and then choose the spot, and boom,
Wow.
down. You have a 12
Perfectly
inches
open.
pizza, don't touch it anymore.
So you use the roller?
Come on, man. No, this is Neapolitan style pizza. We're talking about real pizza.
Okay.
And that's the tomato sauce that we made. Let's add the tomatoes from the can, 2 pinch of salt, few leaves of basil, extra virgin olive oil. Now we go ahead and we make the tomato. We want this kind of chunk of tomatoes. And this is the tomato sauce that we want to. Spoon in the center, that's how you hold it. Little circles, and then you go bigger and bigger and bigger until you get all around the crust. Then we put some fresh basil. I like to get it from the plant himself. Then you get it, break it a little bit. Then we put the fresh mozzarella. This is fresh mozzarella, come on, man. Get a Parmesan cheese and you go on top.
Wow.
At this point, you can put whatever you want to put, but you have to be fast. Once you put the tomato sauce, you have to be fast. The pizza sticks. Right
What's
here,
the technique here?
little bit of flour. Look,
Got it.
pinch, slide the pizza under. You
Got
want
it.
to try?
Yeah, I would love to try.
Here.
Pinch.
Yeah,
Lift.
easy.
Ah.
That's it.
Not that
Shake
hard.
it a little bit. Shake it a little bit. This way, all the flour goes down. That's it, down.
So I don't need to use my non-stick anymore.
Come on, man. Pinch, finger under. You don't want to touch the crust. You make it larger. Pinch,
Got it.
under, pinch, under.
Oh, the
we
technique
make-
is, that's why I say you do it so fast when you make it in your
Yeah.
videos. Huh? Like this.
Yeah.
Ah.
And then you have a 12 inches pizza. From now, we have to go fast in the oven, otherwise it's gonna get stuck.
In the oven.
Don't bang it because otherwise it's gonna get string. It gets
Oh, really?
nervous. Yes.
Oh, see, always
go.
learning. Let's go right now. What's the temperature of the oven needs to be?
It's about 750 degrees.
750, okay.
So let's go ahead and let's choose the spot, and then one shot, boom.
Wow.
See, I shake it a little bit.
Yeah,
This way the point touch the oven, and then you can pull it out fast.
got it.
So now we have to be quick.
It's puffing up really nicely, huh? It looks so good.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and the pizza. Look at this.
Wow.
Shh.
What do we
Soft
say?
and crunchy in the same time.
Soft and crunchy. I love it.
I like how you say it. And this is what I call a pizza.
Oh my God, look at the bubbles. Cheers.
That's everybody does this face when they taste it for the first time.
Vito, I never tasted a pizza like this before.
Are you ready to learn?
What's step one?
Step 1 is the polish. 300 grams of water, 5 grams of yeast, 5 grams of honey. Now we mix. Now we add 300 grams of flour. Now we mix until it's all one dough. This is what you're looking for. The consistency is all one piece, one dough. Now we cover up, couple of holes. This way the polish can breathe. and we let it rest 1 hour at room temperature and then 16 to 24 hours in the fridge.
The dough, the most important part of making pizza. You need the whole Polish, 700 grams of water, 1100 grams of flour, 30 grams of salt. That's it. So simple. But the key is how to make it.
So now you're gonna make the dough today.
Really?
So-
How you